In the Himalayan mountains, Cross Cultural Solutions operates a very special program where volunteers have the opportunity to experience rural life.
It has provided us very good community, very accepting, hospitable and friendly community. And it has the attraction of Buddhism because Dalai Lama lives in McLeodganj, which is just 15 minutes away from Dharamsala. And there is a lot of opportunity for people to interact with the community there, participate in their activities. So a lot of cultural exchanges there.
The community warmly welcomes our volunteers, where they act as a catalyst for social change. Volunteers work at orphanages, schools, health clinics, and many other opportunities which are custom matched based on the volunteer skills and interests. To volunteer in the mountains of the Himalaya is a rare and special opportunity.
The placement's been so great. I couldn't have asked for a better placement. Worked with some really sweet kids. It's a beautiful place. There's a lot of opportunities to see a lot of different cultures, a lot of different religions. Just beautiful people wherever you go, you know, kind, caring. You get to really get a feel for the community here and just interact with the people in a meaningful way.
It's a relaxing place, natural beauty. Easygoing is probably the best word to describe it. I'm from Boulder, Colorado, and I'm a massage therapist there. My placement is at a physiotherapy unit. It's part of the Red Cross in India, and I've been doing massage therapy with their patients. They have 2 interns who are getting their degrees in physical therapy, and I've been teaching them massage so that they can do it on their patients when they get out in the field.
I want to teach when I go back to Canada, and I want to go to university for that. And this is a real opportunity for me to see if I actually would want to teach, and I love it. It's been my first real trip away from home, so it's been a bit of a shock, but I love it here. Like, the people are so nice, everyone's friendly, and I love working with the kids. They're balls of energy, so they're bouncing off the walls and they keep me going, and I really enjoyed it.
The Wave CCS it's a step one for people who are interested in doing something for the world. You see people getting inspired to do something really great on their own, and that's our job done, basically. As they say, if you want to change the world, you got to change yourself.
My whole family decided to come to CCS as a family vacation because we wanted to do something different. We're really used to going places sort of warm and fun just for hang out in a hotel by the pool. But my family, my parents especially, wanted us to get exposed to different places and do some volunteer work.
My wife and I, felt it was very important for them to actually see, what life was like for a family, if you will, in another country. You have a sort of protected environment, and you can also really participate in a volunteer experience.
We're here with our 3 kids who are 17, 15, and 12. And they have been wonderful in how they've treated our children. They have been treated just like any other volunteer. They have the same responsibilities and duties as anybody else. So it's been a terrific experience for them.
It feels kind of weird that I'm just 12 and like halfway across the world and working. And I mean, it just seems so weird for me to be able to say that I'm working, but I think if you're, under 18, you can still make a difference. You don't have to be an adult to make a difference in the world, and you can still help no matter your age.
I feel like the most important part, and the part that I'm appreciating the most, is just getting to meet all these people who live in this country that is so completely different from what I'm used to. And so learning about their lifestyles and everything from how they dress to what they eat to their schools. We've learned about the political system and stuff too, but I think more important is just meeting the people and seeing how they live and what they're like.
So I think there's just no substitute for this kind of experience. It's so much better than reading about it, but to actually make friends with people, to form relationships with people who come from such a different world, really I think has just much more impact than anything else I can imagine.
If you like results, and if you like rewarding work, this is a great place to be. I say you need 3 things to have if you're going to come and work on this type of project. You need patience, flexibility, and a sense of humor.
I would say that us as a volunteer is going to get more out of the experience than you're giving. That's how it feels. I've been told that we are doing a lot, you know, and that even just by opening up to the experience and going back home and sharing with our families what we've learned, and if there's one extra person around, you know, to give that extra kid a hug or like hang out with him for a little while or something, that's still a difference, you know. For example, in the schools, a big problem is like staffing is what I found out, that they just don't have enough teachers. So, I mean, a volunteer coming here is giving more people, so I can only see that as a good thing.
It's not just being a helping hand, because they're exposing the children and the teachers to new ideas, and they know then they're going to teach them something new. They're always looking forward to that.
There is no qualification that they have to fill in, definitely. Anybody and everybody is welcome, mainly because of the reason we feel anybody can help another person if they have the right heart and right mind.
If you're interested in volunteering with Cross Cultural Solutions, please give us a call or visit us on the web.